Huh?
Let's go. Beats you on?
I'm on, doggy dog.
Alright, let's go into that place.
Wait, what about
The door.
being
Oh
in the
wait,
air?
hang on. I gotta... I guess we hadn't loaded store from here. There we go.
What about recording this?
Hmm?
What about recording this?
I'm recording on Twitch.
Oh.
Okay, so we resume with opening this cabinet
There
Wow!
was nothing in the wardrobe.
with nothing in it.
Apart from a
Oh!
vague, lingering smell of camphor.
Whatever that is. Do you know?
No.
Okay.
You know, I like the voice acting in this game.
Yay.
I like it. It really makes this game have...
The cabinet was
I don't know.
empty, but it smelled of
I
onion.
like voice acting.
No kidding, it really
So
did.
do I. And the DS one does not have voice acting, and it made me sad when I was like, I played the DS one for hours without voice acting. Alright, so let's sneak into the other room. You know, I did this actually, at my hotel in Okinawa. Because, basically, we got locked out of our room, and, one of the other CSU's groups was in an adjacent room. So I just sort of, you know, snuck through the window
Did they know?
to the next door one. Who knows?
Did they know you were in there?
Yeah. I said, like, hey, can you let me in? I want to get into my other place. I don't want to close it. There's, like, a little dot there. What? Whatever. Pillow.
The bed was freshly made, and the crisp white sheets told me nothing about the killer's habits.
Oh, no.
It was the battered leather briefcase I'd seen Plantar carrying just before he died. I searched the interior of the
Ooh.
briefcase, but as I'd half expected, it was empty.
Damn.
You know, I can't really hear anything.
Oh, I'll turn it up.
The assassin had been too smart to leave incriminating evidence beside his bed.
So what, do we just try to leave? I feel like we...
Pee all over
It
the
was
bed.
Khan.
Oh no, here he
Yeah.
is!
The kind
He's
of
coming!
feeling in
He's
my
coming!
stomach that would usually send me running to the bathroom.
So, I'm just kind of automatically hiding in this closet.
I was gonna suggest underneath the bed.
Nah. Hello.
As Khan opened the wardrobe, I was sure I was dead. But he grabbed his pants quickly and didn't even see me.
Neat.
I didn't usually spy
Pants.
on men getting changed. But this guy was a killer, and I didn't want any surprises. He left his checkered pants on the bed.
Ooh, he rented those pants. Let's steal them so he has to pay a fee.
Do it.
I had that kind of feeling you only get from searching still warm pants. The pocket was empty. I flipped the pants over. I found nothing in the pocket.
He's talking faster,
I
actually.
turned the pants over again.
I don't
I
want
turned
to
the
flip
pants
it.
over. I turned the pants over. The pocket
Stop
was empty.
turning the pants over.
There was nothing. A strip along the side seam of the pants had been unpicked, then sewn back up with strong thread and a special stitch.
That's clearly a special pocket. Maybe.
I turned the pants over.
Okay, so we check
I found nothing.
that pocket. Hey ho.
I found an ordinary matchbook. No matches, no clues. But as I pulled it from the pocket, a strong thread came with it. A thread with a metal tag on the end.
Ooh.
I pulled on the metal tag and the thread came out of the pants. It was like pulling out a ripcord.
Oh ho, ho, ho.
I turned the pants over
Secret
again.
pocket.
I searched the pocket gingerly and found a pass card. It read, Thomas Merlin, Gruber Electronics Corporation.
Gruber.
It was the card I'd found in the hotel bedroom.
Yep. Anything else we need here?
I need you.
Hmm?
I don't know. Sounds
He'll
good.
probably say, I wasn't ready to leave yet if we're not done. Nope, we're good.
Yeah, I don't think the game would be cruel as to let us leave before we can have adequate items to progress.
Yeah. Not even returning those keys for the other hotel room.
Oh, we gotta go return the
Just a
manhole
minute,
cover
monsieur.
opener.
Oh
What's your
no!
problem?
These
No
guys.
problem, if you cooperate.
What do you want?
Just a routine security check. Nothing to worry yourself about.
Oh, well, all right.
Search him, Flap.
You bet.
Hey, knock it off. Get off, you big ape.
Nothing, Guido. Zilch.
Our apologies, monsieur.
What? I had to report you to the authorities.
Round here, we are the authorities.
You want I should break his arms?
No. Let him go, Flap.
Flap.
Flip, flip. Wait, have we been down here? I don't think we have. But there's like nothing shiny in here. Wait, what's the exit to this area? On the right, maybe?
I thought it was to the left.
No, I think... I mean, did we
Purchase music.
Yeah, because I thought we came from the left area. But I'm pretty sure we haven't come from here.
Yeah, we came from here. Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh wait, maybe it's up front.
I don't know.
Oh, come on. How do we leave?
Dance on your head?
Maybe if this were like the text adventure game, and then we could like enter dance on your head. Let's talk to this guy.
Are you talking about Zork?
Yeah.
Get lost, creep.
Use
Oh,
dance
yeah?
on
And what if I
head.
don't? What if I call the cops?
Yeah.
First I break your arms, then
Blah
There's
blah blah.
what-
We
it's-
already
Of
did
this isolated corner of Paris
Wait.
that hasn't seen a street sweeper's brush since VE Day. This would be just about perfect for a mugging. Pardon me, I'm about to get...
Oh wait, I already clicked on him. Again. Maybe we're just not done here.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, George. What can I do for you now?
Those two.
Tell me about this.
That gangster I told you about? He went through my pockets just now.
Good heavens! One never knows what to expect in foreign parts. Thank you for the warning,
Foreign
young man.
parts.
I shall hide my credit cards in my underwear.
Tell me about Gruber.
I found this pass in Merlin's room.
So, that deceitful little man is passing himself off as an electrician, is he?
Uh-huh. This guy probably has a million faces.
I think we probably already talked to her about all of these things, except the key.
This
Maybe
is
the
the
other
key to
thing,
room
too.
21.
That's next to the room taken by that rotten Merlin, isn't it?
Yes, and it's vacant.
Really? How convenient.
Maybe it was my imagination, but I had an uncomfortable feeling about this situation. Yeah. I found this matchbook in Merlin's bedroom.
It came from the Club Alamut. It might be useful to find out if that club is in Paris, George.
Maybe
Okay, that's all.
that I think we need to talk to people about.
Hello again.
Tell me about this.
Does the name on this matchbook mean anything to you?
Indeed it does. For Alamut was the home of the old man of the mountain.
It's so laggy. I can't
You do
understand
not
nothing.
know him?
No, I don't.
No, you can't. Can you read it?
No. It's
Do you recognize this key?
Oh no.
No, I do
And you
not.
can't hear it either?
Oh, well. I probably
Do you
should.
recognize this
If I
card?
wasn't listening to music.
No, I do not.
If what?
I could probably hear it better if I wasn't listening to music.
Thanks for your help.
Probably. I mean, you could stream it on Twitch, you'd just be like 10 seconds behind.
Yeah.
Oh, and you'd also be
There
hearing
was
yourself.
no one registered under the name of Khan, but the name in the book for room 22 was Merlin.
What does this guy know about?
What now, monsieur?
I've just been manhandled by a gorilla.
Yes? I do not see any signs of a gorilla.
No, not a real gorilla. It was a guy who looked like a gorilla.
A
It happened
real
right out front
gorilla?
of this building.
Let me get this quite clear. Are you complaining or bragging?
I want to know what you're going to do about it. The scrawny one has a gun.
I suggest you contact the police.
Can't you do anything about them?
What goes on in the streets of Paris is hardly my responsibility.
Tell me about this.
Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No, monsieur.
Look at this key I stole.
Do you
from
recognize this key?
That is the property of the Hotel Ubu.
Correct.
May I ask how it found its way from the little hook to your pocket?
Would you believe it was put there by a poltergeist?
No, monsieur. The hotel is regularly serviced by an exorcist. If we had a ghost, Father Fécond would have flushed it out.
I suppose you want the key back.
Not spécialement. The room
Dude,
is
what a
vacant.
lying scum. He said
Since
it wasn't
you are so
vacant.
determined to conduct your little investigation, I won't stop you.
Nice guy, I guess.
Who?
Does this pass mean anything to you?
That is Monsieur Merlin's property.
How would he know
That's
that?
right. Merlin the murderer. I want to see what he's left in your safe.
Impossible. I cannot betray his confidence, no matter what you say he's done.
You're making a big mistake.
Maybe I can live with that. A murderer?
Who?
Are you sure?
Positive.
He's kind of changed everything around. You can still talk about
Aren't
Wario
you
and Waluigi.
concerned that your guests are being intimidated by gangsters?
No one else has complained, monsieur? Did they steal anything from you?
Well, no. They didn't find what they were looking for.
What was that?
I don't know. I don't think they did either.
I don't know.
Did I show you this photograph?
Yes, you did, monsieur.
Would it make a difference if I told you the guy in the photo was a murderer?
We are accustomed to
Catering for celebrities.
monsieur. Movie stars, politicians, royalty, sporting personalities, they all stay here.
Is this Merlin room 22?
I couldn't say. It's a bad likeness.
This photo was taken by one of Europe's most promising photojournalists.
Vraiment? What does he use? A pinhole camera?
Okay, I think we are supposed to leave, and I just haven't, like, picked the right way to leave.
Hold it to such.
Shut up.
Not.
Oh,
No, I'm quite certain you came from the left.
Yeah, I am too. I mean, maybe there's
Well, you
something
click on
over
the
here.
archway. You can't just go forward. Through
Forward?
here. Yes, like toward us.
I don't think I can get any closer.
What's in that door?
See the lock over there? I'm standing right in front of it, but I don't think I can get in there.
Beat it up.
Hmm.
Man, that's cool. Go back to your room, take a nap.
Yeah, let's take a nap.
There was nothing in the...
Oh no.
Maybe you can find more things in his
The
pants.
cabinet was...
Yeah. Shuka, 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 shuka.
The assassin had been too...
Turn the pants over.
Oh wait, we can leave through this door? He just left it unlocked this time? That's cool. What
There was
again?
nothing else in the...
Oh, he says specifically there was nothing else.
What about those letters on the desk? Mm. Mm.
No, I can't. Oh, can't do anything, man. Man. Oh, I have the pass card, but the clerk still won't let me check into the safe. So we need to
Give him a
somehow...
handshake. Give him a big handshake.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello.
I
Tell me
showed
about
that, but he
this.
wouldn't buy it. He's
He's too scared.
I'll give him
Oh, we
something
just
to be
have her help
scared
us
of.
again.
Follow me, George.
Georgie.
I like this girl.
Did you place a package from Merlin in the hotel safe?
I did, madame.
And did my friend here show you Merlin's identification?
Indeed he did. But
What's the problem?
he isn't Merlin.
A mere academic detail. Give him the package.
But that is against the law.
I happen to be a justice of the peace, you silly man. I am the law. If he tries anything, shoot him, George.
My pleasure, Lady Piermont.
One moment, please.
I like how this
I
guy's
haven't
basically her
enjoyed myself
bitch.
as much since Greenham Common.
I don't know what I would have done without you, Lady Piermont.
Voilà, monsieur.
Me too.
Le manuscrit de Monsieur Merlin.
Thanks.
How satisfying. An Anglo-American alliance that actually worked.
The clerk had given me a tightly rolled sheet of parchment. I decided not to unroll it until I was safely back in Nico's apartment.
Good idea, yo. Okay, so now can we leave?
I couldn't leave the hotel with the manuscript. It was probably what those thugs were looking for.
Oh. So, we have to escape.
Jump out the window.
Oh, yeah, the window probably goes to that area down below that we were looking at earlier. Like, this is the top.
The cobbles of the alleyway looked very distant and very hard.
Very distant and very hard.
I don't know. Can I use this as like a blimp?
I knew this was no way to treat an ancient manuscript, but I couldn't let it fall into the hands of the goons waiting outside.
Or maybe just drop it down and then pick it up.
Seriously?
I thought I was gonna be able to do a cartoony, like, use the paper to drop down.
Hold it right there. Search him again, Flap.
You're molesting me.
Nothing, Guido.
Okay, let him go.
Let's go get it. Oh, here it is.
If the manuscript was what Flap and Guido were after, they were going to be disappointed. I couldn't wait to get back to Nico's apartment and check it out.
Oh, that's why the guy had the secret pocket, so these guys wouldn't find it.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, hi. Come in, George.
Well, she's talking to me.
Lock sheep.
Do you have a boyfriend?
Not anymore. There was someone. A guy in my final year, but it didn't work out. Neither did my degree.
I'm sorry.
I'm not.
Tell me more about your family.
When I was a little girl, I used to spend the winter with my grandfather and grandma. They were the best times. Warm and safe in their tiny cottage. My grandfather rolled cigarettes while grandma made hot chocolate and cakes. One day, he stopped his scrolling. He put the lid back on his tobacco jar and took me in his arms. I laughed and wriggled, but he hushed me to be silent. With his unshaven chin all scratchy in my ear, he told me his secret.
What did he say?
He said, I don't smoke, but she likes to think I do.
What a weird old man.
Don't call my grandfather weird. He was the nicest guy ever. I wish I was back in that cottage instead of this crummy apartment in this noisy city.
What are you doing to help trace the killer clown?
Research, George.
Yeah? You have a copy of the clown's yearbook?
I have a telephone and lots of contacts.
Oh. Well, did you find anything useful?
Not yet. I'm employing my first and most useful weapon.
What's that?
Patience.
Oh, I've heard of that. Isn't it a substitute for decisive thinking?
Okay, so
You're just not going to believe what I've found.
It's not another
Beats,
part
get
of the
ready.
clown's costume,
We're
is
opening
it?
the thing.
It's a
Again?
medieval manuscript.
Manuscript time.
Khan left it in the safe at the U-boot.
It's incredible. Is this what he took from Plantar?
It could be, which means it's worth enough to kill for.
Look there, two guys on the same horse.
Oh, yeah. Maybe they couldn't afford one each. What of it?
Have
Another
you ever
secret
heard of
code?
the Knights Templar? Their
I don't think so.
official seal was an image of two knights sharing a horse.
I'm
Whatever
joking.
this manuscript means, it's connected with the Templars.
How come you know about these knights?
I learned about them while writing an article on the Crusades. This guy, named
This is so
Eustace,
cheesy.
arrived one day at the court of King of
It's
Jerusalem.
lagging.
He offered to protect the
Yeah, maybe they
city of
couldn't afford one
pilgrims
each,
from
is all I can
enslaved
see.
Muslim armies. The king would be able to guarantee safe transit to Christians in the Holy Land. Safer journeys meant more pilgrims, and pilgrims meant trade and wealth. The Templars proved invaluable to the king as a mercenary army. It was said that they never asked how many the enemy numbered, just where they were. And as the years went by, the Templars grew in wealth and numbers. They were so rich, even kings came to them for loans. But at the height of their power, they fell foul of
Well,
the King of
I
France.
missed everything
He
except
rounded them up
that
and turned them over to
Templar
the
is
Inquisition.
two guys sharing a
Thousands
horse.
of Templars were subject to torture.
Wait, can you
and
hear it, though?
sent to Heresy.
I'm listening to
Of course,
music,
at the
you
end
can hear
of the
that.
Inquisition,
Well, stop
there wasn't
listening to
much they
music.
wouldn't confess to. The last
But I-
Grand Master Jacques de Molay was burned alive.
Honestly, I could
Jeez,
hardly
turn
hear
up.
that
So the
recording. though.
treasure is hidden, waiting to be discovered?
If there ever was a treasure, it's been lost for 600 years. Anyway, we're supposed to be investigating a serial killer, not a medieval treasure trove.
But maybe that's what the clown and his accomplices are after. Maybe this manuscript is the key.
You'd better leave it here for safekeeping.
Let's take another look at the
Oh
map.
no, I don't want to look at it. Oh wait, maybe.
There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror, but the reflection has 3 hideous faces.
She reminds me of the wicked queen in Snow White.
She was the one who said mirror, mirror on the wall, wasn't she? She made me cry so much when I was a kid. Mom carried me out of the movie theater.
She didn't frighten me in the least.
Like I said, I was only a kid. I didn't like the crocodile in Peter Pan either. A knight with a crystal ball. And there's something written on the scroll beside the knight.
Yes, but it's written in Latin. Per disciplinam mea lux videbis.
By my
Video
teachings,
game.
you will see the light.
You speak Latin? Where did you learn a trick like that?
A trick? I studied law, okay? I can read Latin.
My, you're touchy.
Is that what,
Tell me
is that
that
what
again.
law means?
I don't know.
There's a guy with a sword and a bull.
The only mythological bull I know of is the Minotaur, but he was only half bull.
I don't think I'd like to be half a bull, even if it was the bottom half.
What's that object between them?
It looks like a gem on top of a tripod. There's a guy working on a loom. He's weaving a carpet or a tapestry.
Or a duvet cover? It's a clue to a place, I reckon. Somewhere famed for weaving and ships.
Where folk live in barrels?
It beats copper boxes.
Mm-hmm. Beats pizza.
Look there, 2 guys on the same horse. Let's face it, we need help, George. Someone who knows about these things.
Who do you suggest? Indiana Jones?
Jones.
I know a guy who specializes in medieval
We could play the
studies.
Indiana
His name
Jones
is
point and click
Lobino.
adventure.
The point and click?
Some stuffy old fossil gets horny
Yeah.
over ancient
Yeah, we
relics.
Made by LucasArts.
Parfois, Andre isn't the
Actually, well,
stereotypical
it's like my
professor
cat.
you have in mind.
Which
Where
is-
can I find this Lobino guy?
At the Kron
I can't remember this
Museum.
one.
I'll give you the address.
Let's go to the museum. Okay, so
I have to go.
Okay.
I
Don't
have
forget to
to.
look
I
for
know, right?
Lobino at the Kron Museum.
all the characters are really funny. Okay, so where's our museum? Here it
Ah,
is.
the museum.
Let's go to the museum. Tell me, guy, what's up with you?
In the case was a spindly tripod, blackened with age and pitted with
That's
rust.
the tripod in the
It was
manuscript.
identical to the tripod pictured on the manuscript. A notice identified it as 15th century from Western Ireland. It had been found in Loch Marne at the site of a Knights Templar preceptory. Ireland!
What's that?
This tripod was found in Ireland.
I will have to ask you to keep your voice down.
I'm sorry, I was excited.
I was so
Why is that exciting?
I don't know. Well, because the tripod is
Pardon
like
me?
where this
Oui,
thing's
monsieur?
Are you Lobino?
Is where the what is
no.
from?
Fancy
Where,
you mistaking me
manuscript
for
is from.
him. No, I am the deputy custodian.
But Lobino does work here.
Work? I wouldn't go so far as to call it that. He studies here most days, but as you can see for yourself, not today.
Tell me about
Can
this
you give me any
tripod.
further information about the tripod?
Certainly, monsieur. It's infamous. That tripod, that belonged to John Dee.
What's the importance of John Dee's tripod?
Dee was the most famous escapologist of the 16th century. The Houdini of his time.
Don't you mean alchemist? Escapologists use ropes, chains, and handcuffs, not tripods.
Well, whatever he was, that is the tripod he used in his experiments.
But he gave an example.
What
Houdini,
kind of
and then
experiments
just
did John Dee
corrected him.
perform with his tripod?
Oh, the usual. Didn't you study chemistry at school?
Yeah, but we skipped over thaumatology. Can I take a closer look at the tripod?
What? Get it out of the case? Ah, no! That
Ah,
tripod
no.
is protected by a sophisticated surveillance system.
How sophisticated?
A painfully loud alarm bell.
How is the alarm bell triggered?
By
This is so
the slightest
suspicious.
pressure on or movement of
No, it's
any
not.
part of the case wherein that
Honest
tripod is
goodness
situated.
It strikes me that to call your alarm system sophisticated is, Well, stretching the truth a little.
It has never failed yet. The sophistication in its simplicity.
Do you know anything about medieval manuscripts?
Not me, monsieur. I am no scholar. Though people often mistake me for one. It is the uniform, I guess. They see the clothes. They are impressed.
And they ask you to park their cars?
They ask me to park the... No. They
No.
assume I am an authority on the exhibits in my care.
Whereas you know next to nothing about history.
Of course not. All I am saying is, I am no scholar. Not like Monsieur Lobineau.
Do you know anything about the Knights of the Temple?
No, sir. Not a sausage.
Not
The
a
sign on the
sausage.
tripod says it was found at a Templar preceptory.
It does?
Yeah. It doesn't mention John D. at all.
Most remiss.
You don't know anything about the tripod, do you?
No, I don't. I never had much of a start in life, you see. I owe what little education I gained to my uncle. He was an optician, but he also doubled as the village school teacher. He taught me the alphabet. Wait, 19 letters of it. The bottom row of the chart was too small even for him to read. So he left
It was just an...
out.
Why don't you start over
I
and enroll
try.
for
Yeah.
adult education?
You know, I never thought of that. Do you see? If I studied art and did all my homework, I could be a professor of history.
It's gonna
At your
take so
age?
long.
Dream on.
Hmm?
Does it start from the very beginning?
Hey, what?
School takes so long and he has to start from the alphabet.
Yeah.
It sucks. That's the worst. That's the worst.
Let's try to
Would you
shake
like to shake my hand?
Not while I'm on duty, monsieur.
Come on.
Have you
One
ever
day.
heard of the Club
One day.
Alamut?
I bet it'll be like the
I
last
don't
puzzle.
frequent places like
Hmm.
that.
You go up to Khan, like,
Do you
would you like
recognize
to
this
shake my
ID
hand before
pass?
the duel?
No.
And then you buzz him, and then he's dead. That's what I think.
Do you recognize this red nose?
I don't think so.
It's complete.
What do you make of this tissue?
It is absolutely disgusting, monsieur.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, monsieur. Is there any reason why I should?
I guess not. What
You
does
placed
this
it on
tool
one.
mean to you?
That belongs in a museum.
In a museum?
Pardon?
It is a priceless historical artifact, if I am not mistaken.
No, it's a plain old tool for lifting drain covers. Thanks for your help.
Shaky.
What are you doing?
I'm shaking.
Why?
I want to shake it.
Leave it alone. That closet is over 3,000 years old.
Closet? It's a sarcophagus.
Watch out! You'll have that done on top of us. What? Watch out!
You have to wait for him to go over there again.
As I reached toward the display case, a shrill piping filled the air. I froze, then tried to get myself together and act nonchalantly.
No, monsieur. No. No.
Okay.
You're right next to him.
Yeah. We just
Okay,
gotta,
now-
like... Come on,
Okay, now
guy.
you can do it.
Now?
See?
But...
I don't know why you want to do that, but you can. What are you trying to do right now?
I'm pretty sure you can, like, make that fall on the case or something. And then you... I don't know.
Why?
Hide and... Because we want the tripod.
Why?
Just go over there, guy.
What is this statue in, like, our foreground?
I don't
Is
know.
it a making out? Is it a making out? I like it.
Don't even. You'll be suffocated.
Don't think of climbing there.
I always wondered how it felt to be a mummy.
Gotta get distracted.
Give him a 1-2.
Do you have a fetish about closets, monsieur?
I just love the smell of mothballs, I guess.
Beats, how do we do this? Do we need items? No.
Yes. Use an item. Use the,
No, monsieur.
No. No, no.
Okay.
Maybe I have to
You
talk.
just shake that enough. And
Oh,
it
whoa.
falls off.
Oh, there's a thing here.
Attention! Please do not open the window, monsieur.
Don't you think it's kind of stuffy in here?
Better stuffy than dead.
What's the problem? Fumes from car exhausts?
Not just that, monsieur. There's a new burger bar opened up across the street. The Laughing Buffalo.
So what's the problem?
They cook their burgers on a charcoal grill. And the fat falls on the open flame. The amount of organic compound and smoke particles released is astounding. Since they opened, local air pollution has
Oh
doubled.
my god.
And it stinks
Oh, wow.
like a funeral pyre. That is why I keep the windows closed.
What a weird guy. Can we,
Pardon
like...
me?
Those are good reasons.
Okay, yeah.
Thanks.
He doesn't have anything to tell. So, come on, guy. Go away so I can... Okay. Meh. Okay, so the window is now open.
It is.
Oh, maybe the wind... Oh, see, now he closes it. So, I think the wind will blow over the tower thing.
Or you can also hit... No, that's the door. Alright,
Aw, he turned back over here. He's up to what we're doing.
just hang on. Just wait for him to come to you, and do it right after he leaves your spot.
See, I don't know if it's proximity or, like, which way he's facing. More.
No, it's the way he's facing. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go. What? Come on. Oh wait, he'll get distracted while he closes the thing.
Okay, hurry now, push it.
Now I'm in.
This
So?
is ridiculous. I could be here for hours.
This is ridiculous. I could be in here for hours. Oh, maybe
I don't
we...
understand.
Okay, maybe we open the window, then trigger the alarm, then push the thingy. Like, once he's, like, over here fixing it. I don't know why we haven't been, like, kicked out of the museum yet.
We're nice people.
Hey, no!
Oh, what the heck?
What's wrong?
You must know.
I'm sorry.
Come on. Oh, he wasn't actually closing it yet.
He's still not closing it yet.
Dude, he was right over there. Come on, guy.
Okay.
Now what did I...
Oh, what the heck?
Oh, yeah.
You stopped him, and that window doesn't close.
Okay, so that's not what we're supposed to do.
Wait, did you try pushing it over while he was closing it?
No, only while the window is open, so I'm gonna try that next.
Watch out!
Did you?
You'll have that done on top of us!
Oh, come on.
Is there anything else we can click on in this room?
Watch out! You...
Meh. I don't think so.
What? Watch out!
Come on.
Watch out!
Watch out!
Stop. It's not working. Stop trying it.
What should I do then?
Use an item. I don't know. Let me see your items. No. That's really useless. Except maybe that one. Try that on the vase.
On the vase?
Yeah, on the glass. On the glass.
Nah, he doesn't know what's up there.
Just smash it. Just smash it with that. We can have a hint if you open up the window. I mean, the other
No, I
button
can't.
down there.
There's no hint.
Huh. Yeah, what is the point of this?
I know that there's a
This
point
is
of
ridiculous.
doing that.
I could be here for hours.
Is there really?
Yeah.
What? I don't understand.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did this pretty quickly the first time too.
Okay, okay.
Okay.
You talk to him. Talk to him.
He doesn't have anything.
Talk to him.
Wait, that's not even what I wanted to do. God. No. I want to talk to him.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Pardon me.
Oui, monsieur?
See, there's like nothing I can even do.
Thanks for your help.
Pardon me? Thanks for your help.
Over the.
Maybe we just, maybe like if we go back to Nico's house, she'll have something for us. Back in Nico's apartment.
Hi. I've been to the Crew Museum.
Did you speak to Lobino?
No, he wasn't there.
He's so mad.
I know his face.
I found the tripod.
Where?
In the museum. It belonged to the Templars. It was dug up in Ireland at a place called Loch Marn.
I have heard of Lochmarn. I read an article about the castle. Take a look for yourself.
A popular gossip magazine. You read that rubbish?
No, I write it.
That's even worse.
Professor Nigel Pegram, excavating the medieval castle at Loch Marn. That's strange.
What?
He resigned his chair at Durham University in order to devote his time to the excavation. Not only that, but he canceled the filming of a fourth series of his popular television program. This site at Loch Marn must be awful important to him.
He's a professor of history. They're all cuckoo.
All the same, I'd like to talk to this Professor Pegram. How do you feel about a trip to Ireland?
Disappointed.
Huh?
That I won't be going. I want to follow up the Bellotta case. If you really think Pegram's gem is important, why don't you visit Lochmarn?
On my own? I'm not so sure. Where is Ireland exactly?
Where is Ireland?
Let's take another look at the manuscript.
No, I don't want to do this. Leave.
Look
Maybe it's
there,
important.
2 guys on...
That's not important.
There's a guy with a between
Where already did this.
and through my there's a
There we go.
Have you found out any more
Just
about
click
the
on the
murders?
middle one.
Well, it may be nothing, but both the clan's victims visited Paris earlier this year.
When?
The second week of July. They were both here at the same time.
Did they meet?
I don't know, but I can't imagine it was coincidence.
Okay.
I have to go.
I have
Okay,
to go.
I'll see you later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Aéroport. Paris.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Going out of the country, man.
That is weird.
I passed the castle on the way into Loch Marn. The castle where Peagram's excavation was located.
Hey ho.
I tugged at the plastic cover, but it didn't move. I tugged at the trapdoor, but it was locked from
You
the
just enter a
inside.
country and the first thing you do is tug at things.
Tug everything. I tugged the man sitting at the desk, but he didn't move.
My name's George.
Pleased to meet you, mister. My name's Fitzgerald.
I tugged Fitzgerald.
What can
What
you
did
tell
you
me
do?
about the castle?
There's nothing there. Just an old ruin.
How old?
I really couldn't tell you.
I love
Have
conversing
you
with
ever
strangers.
explored the castle yourself?
I used to play there sometimes, when I was a kid. Then one of the little ones fell off the wall, broke his head and died. We didn't go there anymore.
You haven't been up there recently?
No.
Not
Do you
until
know
all the
Professor
king's
Pegram?
horses and all the
He's
king's
the archaeologist, isn't he?
That's right. Did you work at Professor Peagram's dig?
What gave you that idea?
He's so nervous.
Can I get you another drink?
Oh, no thank you. I shouldn't be drinking at all. I'm on tablets for my nerves. More than a pint and I'll pass out.
Oh, he is a nervous guy. I'll shake his
Shake
hand.
my hand.
It's a trick, isn't it?
Damn it, you're right. I can't seem to fool anyone. Does this matchbook mean anything to you?
No.
No.
Check out this pass.
Thomas Merlin? No. Never heard of him.
What do you think this tool is used for?
Something to do with horses?
Wrong. It's for opening manhole covers.
Oh, really? Well, you learn something every day.
Do you recognize the man in this photograph?
No, I'm sure I don't know him.
What does this red nose suggest to you?
Blood.
Why's that?
Blood.
I used to bleed a lot when I was a kid. Every time there was a playground scrap, I'd end up with a bloody nose. I wouldn't have minded, but I wasn't even involved in the scraps.
What does this tissue suggest to you?
Nothing.
See you later.
Now let's leave the country. Now they've talked to one
See
guy.
you later.
See you later. Well, anyway, this is a good.
Dude, that guy's sneezing.
I know, and he keeps like he'll sneeze and then I'll bring his like cup back and forth. But anyway, now that we're in Ireland, it's a good cliffhanger for next time.